Hello, I'm Prisha, and this is Adam, and we are going to be mixing with the Millers.
Could you be any more prissy when you announce yourself as Prisha?
How am I supposed to say it?
You could just come on the video and say, "Hi, I'm Prisha."
Why do I have to say it the way you want me to say it?
Because you just said, "I'm Prisha."
Okay, whatever. Anyways, we are going to be mixing with the Millers, okay? We decided to start this YouTube channel basically because our life is full of interesting and fun family things, I would say.
Yeah, I would agree. We go through different things as a family every day, and this is like our first attempt at trying to make a video, and we're gonna see how it goes. So,
I agree.
How do you feel about it?
Since it's our first video, I don't know. It seems pretty awesome.
All right.
I'm a little nervous, but I think we can rock this shit.
That's what that's for.
Okay, shut up. Okay, so first thing, where did we meet? How did we meet? Okay.
We met online, right?
Right? We met online. I want to say it was this interesting dating site. And he messaged me first. And I honestly didn't think he was a real person.
I believe I was at Toys R Us at the time, from what I remember.
Yeah, you were at Toys R Us. And I thought he was a fake. Like, just because of some things that I've been through in the past. When he said that what his name was, it kind of threw me off because I thought it was somebody else.
I'm trying to say there was something wrong with that.
Shut up. That's not what I'm trying to say, but it did kind of mess me up in the head a little bit.
Under the circumstances, it was probably a little strange.
It was very strange under the circumstances at the time. I did not believe he said he was who he said he was, kind of thing. So, but anyways, long story short, he messaged me. I messaged him back, and I think we were talking for about a week before we met, right?
I think so. I think we met. We decided to go on like a short coffee date on your lunch break.
Mm-hmm. I know, but before
kind of feel each other out.
Right, but before then, I think we were talking for a week.
Something like that.
Yeah. Okay.
I'd say so.
Okay, so yeah, and he just kind of introduced the second thing that we had going on. Our first date. It was like a little coffee break type thing.
Big B Coffee.
Big B Coffee. Yes.
Right.
My favorite coffee from Big B was
the White Lightning.
The White Lightning.
The White Lightning.
Skinny White Lightning.
Right. And do you remember the story I told you about going to Big B?
Yes.
About I went to this is like after we started dating for a while, and I would go to Big B Coffee and get her a White Lightning, her favorite drink, a skinny White Lightning, and they would always ask, "Well, do you want that hot or cold?" And I would always be so weird about going up to the counter and saying, "Give me a hot, skinny White Lightning." But I always did, and they always look at me like, "Yeah, I want a hot, skinny White Lightning, all right?"
So yes, hot, skinny White Lightning is one of my favorite Big B drinks. You can get it hot, you can get it cold, you can get it skinny, you can get it fat, whichever way you want it. But skinny was my favorite. But yeah, so our first little date at Big B, I think it was pretty calm. It was like, I don't know, it was like one of those blind dates, and sometimes you feel like you don't know exactly what you got coming to you, but I think we were very comfortable with each other from the first date. Like, I felt slightly nervous because I'm like, what the hell, who is this guy? What's going on here? But after he started talking to me, it was like, okay, I can do this. I dig this.
I felt pretty smooth the whole time.
Yeah.
I was okay. I remember when you first got in the car, you said, "You're not going to kidnap me or anything, are you?" No?
I don't remember saying that.
You did say that.
I don't remember that. Oh my God. Did you think, what the hell?
Right. Yeah, I did.
You did?
Yeah.
My bad. Listen, that's crazy. I don't remember that. But yeah, like when you meet somebody online, you just never know what the hell you're going to get. Like I was hoping not to get catfished or any kind of other weird shit.
I think we were pretty comfortable with each other from the get.
I think so too. I remember when you walked into my job, you had flowers for me and everything.
Yep.
And I'm like, okay. This guy was like, and you're like, come on, go take a break with me. I'm
Right.
like, oh shit, he's about to kidnap me. I'm gonna get kidnapped from work. But yeah, he was smooth from the beginning, and he was awesome at making me feel so comfortable. And it was just, I think it was meant to be. Definitely meant to be.
You're gonna make people think I'm nice.
You are though. You are nice. You're nice to me. I don't care about what everybody thinks about him. You're nice to me. I know you don't. That's what I'm saying. People, he may be an asshole to you, but he's not an asshole to me. Okay? That's just what it is. So what was your first impression of me?
My first impression, I thought you were really nice. You kind of came off and struck me as like I've always said, like a soccer mom. That was the first thing, like personally, not physically, but personally, the first thing after talking to you was that you were just like a wholesome soccer mom, and I appreciate that about you. I like that. That's like a building block.
Yeah.
You know.
Definitely. I think I'm more of a basketball mom. I wouldn't mind being a soccer mom.
Well, I'm talking about like, you know.
I'm more of a basketball mom, not so much soccer. I do enjoy soccer. I'm not a soccer hater, but I enjoy watching children play basketball more often. My first impression of you, I thought you were kind of smooth, short, and I wasn't into. Yes, I will have to say, he's like the first short guy I've dated, and I was just like, I don't know what to do with this, but I'm gonna have to try.
I'm 5'9" sometimes.
Sometimes 5'9", and
fluctuates from day to day.
It do fluctuate. Sometimes I feel like I'm taller than him. Other days it's like, whoa, baby, you grew. But my first impression, I thought it was really sweet. Like I said, he came in with flowers, tried to take me out on a little break, and my break actually was longer than what it should have been because we were talking and stuff. So
I think all your breaks are longer than they should.
Did nobody ask you all that? I didn't ask you that. Listen, I don't take long breaks. I swear I don't take long breaks. Sure. Only when you show up at my job is when I take long breaks, okay? Most of the time I don't even take breaks. Okay. So my first impression, I was like, I think I can handle this. But so beyond that, so who said I love you first?
I really don't remember. I don't. Seriously, I don't. We're talking about like 4 years ago. I
swear you said I love you
You're
first.
just trying to be dominant.
I'm not trying to be dominant. I swear. You said it first. Why? Like, I'm not even that type to...
I mean, I don't care if I said it first, but I just don't remember.
I'm telling you, you said it first.
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't dare. I honestly have pride. I have too much pride to tell somebody that I love them first. I'm sorry. Especially at the time, I really had a lot of pride because I wasn't sure, due to the circumstances, I wasn't sure exactly how my emotions were going to play out with him and I. I was kind of like in a rut and trying to figure things out, and I didn't want it to be something where I was lusting for him versus truly loving him. So at the time, I was like, okay, I might love you, might not, I don't know yet. We'll see where it goes.
I think we've been playing that game for a few years.
Oh, don't do it! I'm going to take a drink on that one, okay? I'm going to take a drink.
Weird habit between the two of us.
Weird habits between the two of us. For you, I would definitely say him washing his face. He washes his face about 20 to 30 times a day. Every time I turn around, I ask him where he's at, and he's in the bathroom and water. And I'm like, oh my gosh, like, why do you have to wash your face so many times in a day?
It was just a little bit of an OCD thing. A little bit. But I mean, I wouldn't say that I scrub my face. I just kind of throw water in my face. I get hot easy. So I hate being hot. And it cools me off. I
don't believe him. Like, he's literally in there 20 20 times. I swear. Depends on the weather. If it's summertime, I think he does it about 50 times. But in the winter and fall, it's a little bit cooler out. I think it's about 20 to 30 times. He's constantly in the bathroom washing his face. Beautiful skin, but you know.
I don't care about that.
I know, but still.
It's being hot.
God. But you probably wash your face with warm water.
Like lukewarm water?
Okay, but I know.
Because you can't get clean if you wash yourself in cold water.
See, you're cleaning it. See?
Yeah, because it makes me feel cool. If you don't get the dirt off, you're not gonna be hot.
I caught him. You're cleaning it.
All right, morning snort.
Hey, listen. Pause. My thing, I know he doesn't enjoy, or it's weird. He doesn't mind it, but apparently I snort in the morning. Apparently.
No, it's like a severe, like cleansing of the sinus snort. You know, it's like, and this is like, it doesn't matter what time she gets up. You know, she's on midnights right now. She get up at 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Doesn't matter. If it's 7 a.m., doesn't matter. She'd be 10 o'clock. If she gets up, and it's every day. And she doesn't even realize she's doing it.
I can't really do it right now.
I'll call her on my break from work, and she'll like, if she's just getting up, she'll answer the phone. I'm like, are you okay?
No, that sounds like a song. It's like you're singing a song. That's our habit.
When we first met, what was the first thing you noticed about me? How about we switch gears to that?
Since
this is like an introduction video, I guess.
Yeah, I noticed your eyes and how calm and secure and comfortable you made me feel. I think your eyes were amazing, and they still are. They still are. We were riding around today. I noticed them. Like, I think they changed again.
Did they change already again?
I don't know.
They tend to change colors depending on what mood I'm in, apparently.
Yeah.
According to my mother and her.
Yeah, they're greenish today. Well, they're greenish now, but earlier they were a bit more hazel. So his eyes are just like dreamy. Oh my gosh. Yes. You do have dreamy eyes. So
Well, gee.
You do.
Oh gosh.
You do. Oh my gosh. So okay. So what was it? What you first noticed about me?
Like I said in your profile picture, when I first seen you online, the Cleveland Browns jersey or sweater or whatever that you were wearing, the way you were looking into the camera. So I guess I would have to concur and say your eyes as well.
Okay.
The not necessarily the expression on your face, but the way your eyes were looking.
Was I calling you?
I think so.
I'm calling you.
Yeah, I think so. I think so.
Come get me, baby.
And but then you know, to be honest, when after we met personally for the first time, I'd have to say again, your face, you're pretty, and then your eyes, but then when you walked away, your eyes. So
you can see my ass through scrubs.
You were wearing a short coat. It still looked good with the.
Was work clothes on?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, so what pisses you off the most?
Being accused of something I didn't do. Mad than anything. And being crossed and like I feel like I try to be, even though I don't like most people, I'm not like a big people person, I still feel like I try to give people the benefit of the doubt, you know? And if I'm good to someone and they cross me, I just have a tendency to cut them off for life because I just don't want to deal with it. So it's like I've always said, I'll cut a motherfucker off in a hot second. I just don't care. And I don't require anybody to be happy except for my wife and my kids. That's it. So.
Lucky me. I bet not cross them. Okay. So for me, what pisses me off? I really don't have any things that piss me off. I'm pretty calm.
Right.
I'm pretty calm. Don't give me that eyebrow look. You just give me this look like this lying. That's the look you just gave me.
Why you lying?
Why you lying? Okay, so for me, I would probably say not getting my way. That pisses me off. Like, I don't think I ask for much.
You know.
But when I want something, it's like I want it. And if I don't get it, some shit's going down.
You usually 99% of the time get what you want.
I do.
But the 1% that I put my foot down, you have a fit sometimes.
I do. I have a serious fit. I have one of those hissy, pissy 2-year-old fits.
I'm the man of the house, man. I gotta manage stuff.
Yes, and that's what I admire about him so much. He handles his shit. I do concur.
Chicago. And Chicago was totally awesome. 1 year ago today for your birthday.
1 year ago today, yes.
Actually, it was 1 year ago yesterday.
Yesterday, yes.
We left. Your birthday is today, the 11th.
Yes.
Happy birthday! And we left January 10th to drove to Chicago 4 hours.
Yes, 4 hours.
And we were there for 4 days.
Yes, and it was freaking awesome.
It was cool. We stayed at the. Hey, if you're going to Chicago, stay at the Raffaello Hotel. It's great.
It was awesome.
Really cool place.
My gosh, we still haven't gone back to that bar.
Yeah, the rooftop bar. It was
yes.
called the Drum Beat or something like that.
The Drum Bar.
The Drum Bar.
Yes.
Yes.
The drinks were amazing. I would totally say go in the spring, summertime. Where
they have it's on the roof. The roof of the hotel. There's furniture up there. There's a bar up there.
The view.
Unfortunately, we were there in January, so we could only look at it. It wasn't open. But if you go there in the summer, it's a completely open bar on the roof, and it's amazing.
And the view. Tell them about the view from
the view. You can see all of Chicago, including Lake Michigan.
Yes.
Because the Raffaello is situated like right on Lake Michigan.
Yes.
So the views are amazing from the top of the hotel. It's
amazing.
Awesome.
I just was like, oh my gosh, I wish it was spring, summertime. That's what you get for having a January birthday. You have to be kind of strategic about how you do things for your birthday. But yeah, today, happy 34th to me. So, we're here doing this YouTube channel, and that was my goal for my 34th birthday. Didn't want much. He spoiled me from head to toe for Christmas. So all I wanted to do for my 34th birthday was to get this channel jumped off the ground, because we have been talking about it for so long, and I said, you know what, it's time. Let's do it.
It is.
He's mentioned kids a few times. We do not have kids together yet. We do not have kids together. He has one from a previous relationship, and I have 2 from a previous marriage. Eventually, we will introduce them into the channel, so you'll get to meet everybody.
That'll be interesting.
It will be so interesting. Our kids are freaking awesome.
They are.
They are awesome.
They have, our kids are all...
We don't have bratty kids. They can be.
They're very spoiled though.
But they listen to when you a lot of kids don't want to listen when you put your foot down.
Yeah, they do.
Our kids, when we put our foot down, they listen.
Yeah,
We kind of spoil them.
We do, but I mean, you know. Hey.
We gotta do, right? For a career change, I'm also getting into real estate.
Which is wonderful, excellent.
Mm-hmm.
I think that you would be good at it.
I know. He's been wanting me to do that for a while. I have been wanting to do it for quite some time. And so this year, for the year 2020, is something I plan on doing. So look out for that. I can't wait. And if you have any tips for me, I would appreciate it. I would appreciate it if you
comment in the comment section.
Yes, comment in the section. Let me know how I could get into it. I have a few ideas. I haven't done it before. Haven't even stepped foot into it before. But I have a feeling that's the route that I need to go. Although I do love medical. I am fascinated with medical, but I'm also fascinated with houses. So I can't wait to rock that. I really can. Future goals for you?
Future goals from being a family man. That's really what I want to do. And I have to say, being 41 years old right now, this is the happiest I've ever been in my adult life. I've never been this happy. And I owe that to you, my lovely wife. Appreciate it.
Well, thank you, baby.
Yes, of course.
Thank you so
Yes.
much.
Yes.
So, yeah, and then our together goals. Where would you want to start?
Together goals?
Yeah.
I mean, I think we kind of touched base on that.
Yeah.
I mean, I think our as far as business and money making.
Yes.
I think that would be that would tie into kind of the real estate type of thing that we want to get into. Okay. Investment properties and diversified portfolio, or let's putting a cover sheet on your TPS report.
Oh no. I still don't even know what episode of Seinfeld he's talking about.
That's not Seinfeld.
It's not Seinfeld.
Office Space.
I don't even know
Office
Office
Space.
Space. I don't know Office Space.
Oh God. What's wrong with? We're watching that after we get done with the video.
No.
We're watching Office Space.
Spider-Man.
Office Space.
Spider-Man.
Office Space.
Spider-Man. I want to watch Spider-Man. Spider-Man 3.
I hated Spider-Man 1.
I don't care. Spider-Man is awesome. What does Spider-Man do to you?
Nothing. I thought it was stupid.
No. Please, make a comment.
I want to watch the original Superman from '78. Let's watch Superman 1.
Listen. Please make a comment at the bottom. What was wrong with Spider-Man?
No. Comment, what was better? Superman from '78, the original Superman, Christopher Reeve, or the first Spider-Man with Tobey Maguire?
I love Tobey. Tobey is the shit.
Who's better, Christopher Reeve, Superman, the Man of Steel, or Tobey Maguire?
Everybody loves Christopher Reeves. Because he became...
So what's better?
Toby.
Superman.
Toby. Spider-Man. So please comment at the bottom. Spider-Man, the Spider-Man series with Tobey Maguire, or Batman with Christopher Reeves.
Batman?
Is it Batman?
Superman!
Superman!
What's the matter with you? What is the matter with you?
Oh my God! Listen, I think I've had too much to drink with my TPS report.
And with that, we bid you a good night.
Have an awesome night. Thank you for watching our show. Look for more videos uploaded about every 2 weeks. And we'll have something new for you, something fun. He's got some amazing ideas for some things for us to do. Challenges, couples challenges, a whole bunch of things. So please keep watching out for us, and like, share, subscribe. Have a good night.
Thank you.